Well, the governor and Republican lawmakers have different ideas about how to help California drivers get some relief from those high prices at the gas pump.
And today, Republicans tried and failed to put their proposal up for a vote at the Capitol. KCRA 3's Lizzie Mitri was there.
Record high prices at gas stations have sparked talks at the Capitol, but Democrats and Republicans disagree over exactly how the state can give drivers a break.
Mr. Kiley, for what purpose, sir?
Republican Assembly member Kevin Kiley tried to force a vote on his proposal today.
This will suspend the state gas tax immediately and save Californians 50 cents a gallon.
That tax money goes toward maintaining roads and highways. Kiley's bill would use money from the state's general fund to pay for that, given the budget surplus.
People are really struggling right now. You know, this is particularly hard on folks who have to travel long distances to work, or who live in rural areas, or who have family obligations, like taking kids to school, that force them to travel frequently.
To get around the usual procedures and take up his bill on the floor immediately, he needed a 2/3 vote.
This takes 54 votes to suspend the constitutional 3 readings requirement on AB 1638.
It was not even close.
Ayes 18, noes 40. That motion fails.
Democrats have referred to the Republican-backed bill as a small cut to the gas tax, saying it might not even get passed on to consumers. A statement from the governor's office today says the Republicans' proposal can be manipulated to help line the pockets of petro-dictatorship and oil companies who are benefiting from the spike in oil prices across the world. In his State of the State speech last week, Governor Gavin Newsom announced he has something else in mind.
I'll be submitting a proposal to put money back in the pockets of Californians to address rising gas prices,
using a tax rebate to help offset costs for people paying at the pump. At the state capitol, Lizzie Mitri, KCRA 3 News.
Well, the governor has not provided many details on how much money taxpayers could be getting back and when.
Here in California, the average price of gas right now, $5.74. Compare that to a week ago. The price of a gallon of gas has jumped 40 cents. And when we look at the changes now over the past month, Californians are paying more than $1 extra at the pump than what we were.
On the other hand, oil prices in the U.S. returned to 2-digit territory today. The cost of a barrel fell more than 8% to $99.76, or just below $100. It's the first time oil has dipped below $100 since March 1st. Traders say the drop came largely from COVID lockdowns in China and talks between Ukraine and Russia.